What is up, Star Seeds? It's Sid, and today I want to do a quick video on dimensions. So, this is a word that gets misinterpreted all the time. I have talked about this in previous videos. I am going to talk about this in future videos, so I wanted to explain this. When I hear the word dimension, when I say the word dimension, what I think of is a vibrational frequency. I've talked about this in previous videos, and I will in future videos too. It's a simple yet very complex topic. It's simple once you understand it. It's complex because we haven't been taught this since we've grown up, so it's weird to understand. It's in the metaphysics, it's in the pseudoscience realm, but this is just basic facts. Alright, so a dimension, to me, and to, I hope, most people, means it can be right here. Like, any dimension could be right here, but we only perceive the dimension that we're in. It doesn't have to be another physical place. It's just a different vibration in whatever physical place. So there could be a being in, the 11th dimension right here on the couch with me, and I'm here in the 4th/3rd. Earth is, the humans on Earth are in the 3rd or 4th dimension. We are going to be ascending to the 5th, and there's aliens that are in lower vibrations, similar vibrations, and higher vibrations. So that means that there's beings in lower dimensions, similar dimensions, and higher dimensions. That's why it gets confusing when people are talking about dimensions and other worlds or other planets, because other planets usually are in other dimensions, but that doesn't mean they're in another pocket section of the universe. It gets very confusing. At the end of the day, no one has any clue what's going on, like I said in my first YouTube video, but from my understanding, a dimension is just another vibrational frequency that's like you're in another world, but you could be in the same physical place. If I talk about another planet, I'm going to say that planet's name, or I'm going to say another world, another star system. I'm not going to say another dimension unless it is in another dimension. And if I know that dimension, I'll say, the 5th dimension, the 6th dimension, whatever. That's my little explanation on dimensions, so I hope you guys understand that better. I'll explain the 3rd dimension, 4th dimension, and 5th dimension really quick for you guys too. The 3rd dimension, what the lower vibrational humans are currently living in right now is, the lower chakras. It's, caring about money, caring about society, and caring about your job, caring about going to school, which is important, but it's also not thinking about higher things. The 4th dimension, you can still be wrapped up in that society, but you are more aware. You have your psychic senses more developed, and you're just overall a more caring and understanding person because of your universal and natural morals that you remember because of your soul. That's the easiest way to put it. And then the 5th dimension is you can feel all the trees back there. You just know they're there. Even if you don't see them, you can feel spirits all around you. And the colors are more vivid. It's blurrier at first, but then you can see everything more clear. It's more dreamier. You go to other dimensions when you sleep. I'll talk about this more in future videos too, but it's basically scientifically proven. You're in other vibrational frequencies, your brain is, and even though your physical body is here, you're still in other dimensions because you're in that higher vibration, and you don't even perceive it, you don't even remember it, because you're in such a different vibrational frequency, and you can only perceive what you are, so you don't remember. And you remember your dreams, which is whatever, is close enough to your vibration. So it's confusing, but I hope you guys understood, because that's the best explanation you're going to get in English. And for something that's a different language, it's a energetic language. So yeah, comment other topics you guys would like me to do videos on, and definitely go do other research on this for yourself. I have gotten info from, Aaron, Doughty, Bridget, Nielsen, Lorrie, there's no sources on this video because it's not like most, it's my info. And yes, I've heard other videos because I've researched this as well after experiencing things, but this was just kind of my take on it as well, that's similar as other people's, so felt the need to share it to spread the word. That's pretty much it. So love and light, and the hybrid children are coming soon.